Hi, everybody. My name is Jeannette Jules, and I'm an independent Arbonne consultant. I want to thank you very much for watching this video today. This video will give you a little peek at what it is that I do as a consultant. Secondly, I'd like to ask you to please keep an open mind. This business model is not for everybody, and that is totally okay. However, in your group of family, friends, co-workers, church groups, book clubs, sporting event groups, whatever the case may be, there is somebody out there looking for something like this. I'm going to jump right in to a couple of key things that I'd like to let you know about Arbonne, the business, the products, and I'd like to keep this short and sweet. So first of all, what I do is I have redirected my household spending. I took the money that I was already spending on products that I was already buying, like my shampoos, conditioners, my body washes, cosmetics for me, nutrition products. And instead of buying them from places like Mac, Sephora, GNC, your local drugstores and supermarkets, I bought them from my own online store. By doing that, I was getting a top quality product that was safe and beneficial for me and my family. I was receiving a 35 to 50% discount, or not was, I am receiving a 35 to 50% discount on the products, and nicely, Arbonne is paying me for buying these products for my own home. Then I simply started to show other people how to do the exact same thing. Now, we have a global opportunity. Arbonne has a Swiss heritage. The Norwegian botanist who developed our products developed them in a small town called Arbonne, Switzerland. When they were ready for the market in 1980, he brought them to the United States because of the large customer base that was there. From the very beginning, we were botanically based ingredients. We had very high standards of what went into our products and what stayed out of our products. And he was way before his time, the founder, because they were gluten-free, they were vegan, they were non-GMO, things that I didn't hear a lot of in 1980, like gluten-free, vegan. No, didn't hear much about that at all. So I'll touch on the ingredients and our policy in that respect in a few minutes. So anyway, he took these products to the United States. Then we came into Canada, followed by Great Britain, Australia, Poland, and New Zealand. Now, the wonderful part about that is that even though I'm here in Nova Scotia, I can have a global business. In each country that Arbonne is in, I can have customers and I can have business partners. Now that's huge because my store is never closed. It's open 24/7. It's open every day of the year. I don't close on holidays. I don't have snow days. If I get sick, my store is still open. I don't have regulated hours like 9 to 5 or 10 to 12. It's always open. The thing I love is that when I'm sleeping at 3 o'clock in the morning, I can have customers or business partners in New Zealand just waking up in the United Kingdom, and they can be going online to order the products for themselves or their families, and they could also be running their business at that time, therefore generating an income for me. I'm going to be glancing at a couple of notes. Okay, our products themselves. Now, when I first heard about the products and the company, well, I didn't know much about them. The products overwhelmed me because there are so many of them. But then I took a lot of information home, and I started to read about Arbonne, the business. I started reading about network marketing, and I started looking into the products that Arbonne provided. What I found out was, number one, I found out right away that they were botanically based ingredients, and Arbonne had a green commitment to the environment. That got my attention right away. Then I realized as I was going through the brochure that I was given that there was something for everyone, and they were a consumable product. So if someone was going to fall in love with the product, order it online or through me in some way, and then their product would run out and they're going to reorder it. So your business is continuing. They're going to use their product, get to the end, and then they come back to you to reorder. That was one thing I liked. The other thing I was really impressed with was there was something for everybody. So we have a baby line, we have a full cosmetic line, we have a spa line, we have bath and body products, we have an anti-aging line for men and for women. We have a calm line for people with sensitive skin. We have an acne line, and we just developed a line that is, well, it's great for everyone, but the younger generation tend to love it more. Two reasons: the price points, and the second reason, it's simple and easier. And they don't really think about getting wrinkles and, fine lines like someone my age would. But yeah, so there's something for everybody. We have a fabulous, amazing nutrition line, which I absolutely love. Now, when they first came out with the nutrition line, it was basically to detox the body, to cleanse, to get a person on the healthy living path that they could use for a lifetime. Then, of course, because you're eating healthy and you're watching what you eat and you have the aid of Arbonne products, you start to lose weight on it, right? So we teach you how to detox your body. We teach you how to get back eating properly, and then you can and will lose weight if that's what you choose, or you can simply detox, or you can simply use the products on a daily basis just to help keep you fit and maintain your ideal body weight. So the products are absolutely wonderful. I can't say enough about the products. The other thing, yes, I want to touch on was the ingredients in the products. When you buy our products, a little goes a long way. And the reason for that is they're so highly concentrated with great ingredients. We are governed voluntarily by the European Union guidelines, and they state that there are 1,400 ingredients that are not allowed to be put in our products, ingredients that could be harmful to your body in some way. We went above that this year. We went up to 2,000 ingredients that are not allowed in our products. So when I say safe, they are safe. You can count on it. A lot of people are reading labels on products that go on their body topically now. For many years, they've been reading food labels. Well, now they want to know what is in the products that they're putting on their body, because whatever you put on your body is absorbed into your skin, and then it's going to leave through your vital organs. So you want to protect all that. One thing, as I mentioned earlier, that we were assured of from the very beginning in 1980, we were gluten-free, and we always have been. We are dairy-free. We are soy-free. We are vegan. We are, here's a small, like 10 things, but we have thousands. We are hypoallergenic. We are pH correct. Let's see here, non-GMO, soy-free, organic, dairy-free, I mentioned, paraben. We are botanically based, and we are free of mineral oils, which is huge. It's very dangerous for a person. So we're free of all that. We do not have any dyes or artificial sweeteners, all natural. So you can rest assured when you're using our products that you're getting something safe, and they're going to do what we say that they are going to do. Now, the compensation plan. So, okay, you're wondering how we get paid. There are two ways that a consultant gets paid. Number one, you show a person a product, they try it, they fall in love with it, they want to purchase it. So automatically a consultant will get 35 to 50% off, or not off, they will get that in a commission check. So 35 to 50, 35%, 35% of whatever that product was, you get that as quick pay, basically. Then if you choose to run a business, you have your compensation levels. Now, the first level is a district manager. You can get to the district manager level at 1 to 5 months when you're working your business. At that level, you're making anywhere from $200 to $1,200 a month. So even when I was making $200 a month, that was nice. That was really nice. I mean, I could go and, I could have a pedicure if I want. I could buy something extra for the house. I could pay a small bill. That was great. Then when you're starting to talk about $1,000, well, that can make a huge difference. That's a car payment plus the insurance. Uh, then the second level is your area manager. As an area manager, you can reach that in, just let me check, about 5 to 11 months. When you get to that level, your business is willable because you are making a residual income. You've worked on a business, you got it to a second level and a higher level, you're making more money. Well, God forbid something happens to you. Where's all this money going that you generated as a residual income? Well, it goes back to your loved one. You pick a beneficiary and the money goes back to them. Now, that individual could decide to simply accept the money that you had built up toward receiving, or they can continue your business where you left off. The third level is a regional vice president. Now, a lot of people say, oh, this is the car level. Well, what happens at this level? You take approximately 2 years, 1 to 2 years to reach that level, and you're making $5,000 to about $8,000 on average. It could be higher than that depending on how you're working your business. So that's how much you're making each and every month. On top of that, Arbonne rewards you. They give you a check for $960 to pay for your white Mercedes-Benz. That's our signature card. So that's what you receive as a gift from Arbonne for doing your job, running a great business. The fourth and last level of the company is national vice president. Now, on average, it takes 3 to 5 years to get to that level when you're working your business part-time. It can be around your full-time job, or it can be around a part-time job or an 80-hour-a-week job. You choose when you're working it. You get to that level, you're going to be paid $22,000 a month and up. Now, at first I thought, oh my God, like, who makes that kind of money on this type of business? But I've met a lot of people that are at that level. I've met a lot of people at every level of the company. And yes, it's true. They do make those amounts of commission checks when they're working their business. Some people get to the top of the company in a year. Some people take 10 years. On average, it's 3 to 5. So what I'm on to next is, what exactly is network marketing? Okay, we all know what regular, normal, like what we're used to, retail marketing is. You have a product that's manufactured somewhere. It's taken to or transported to a retail outlet. From there, it is brought off the trucks, put on the shelves, and it goes right through until you pick it up on the shelf and the cashier is ringing you through. Okay, all those steps take money. They cost thousands of dollars, millions of dollars to go through those steps. And one thing I didn't mention was advertising. So you get a L'Oreal product, or I don't know, Gatorade, whatever the case may be, a pair of Nikes. You have very famous Hollywood actors, or you have very famous sports figures that are endorsing these products. These people make millions and millions of dollars for endorsing these products. We, the consultants, are our advertisements. We do the advertising for our company. That being said, Arbonne is saving millions and millions of dollars by not getting huge figures to endorse their products. That money that Arbonne is saving is going toward product development so that we can have the best product on the market, and it's also going to pay us, the consultants, those wonderful numbers that I just rhymed off to you. That is how come we can get paid so well. Now, why Arbonne and why now? Okay, well, Arbonne is part of two of the largest growing business there is out there today. Network marketing, it's a multi-million-dollar business, and health and wellness. Combined, they are creating a billion-dollar industry. Okay, in 10, 20 years, there'll be 50% of households that will have a network marketer or social marketing individual in it, because they will be choosing this way to generate extra income for their homes. The other thing is health and wellness. It's not going anywhere. People used to read labels on their food. Well, people are reading labels for everything now. They want to know what's in the products that they're using on their bodies and that they are ingesting. So that is huge, to have a safe product for individuals to use. That's one great reason. Another reason with Arbonne is it's a consumable product, and I talked to you about that before. It's not like lifetime guarantee on pots and pans. I chose Arbonne because it's consumable. People are going to come back to you and your business and your company to reorder. The other thing is that's huge now is social media. People are running their businesses from social media devices, a simple phone, and you can run a full business, and it can be a global business. Your laptop, your iPads, it's incredible what you can do now. And the beauty of Arbonne and a network marketing business is that you choose when and where you want to be working. You can choose to work in the early morning hours, 5 minutes at a break at your job where you're going every day. In your car coming home, you can pull over, don't talk on your phone, in the car, but there are ways to do your business. You're at the library, you just send someone off a text. You're at a sporting event watching your children. If they're practicing, you can go on your phone and shoot someone off a text or make a video, do whatever you want to do. I mean, you get to choose when you want to work, how long you want to work, how many hours in a day, how many minutes in a day that you want to work. And you can mark your calendar. You can put all the things that you love best on your calendar. You can get those done in a day, and you can put your work, your business around that. You get to decide. You have choices. There are 3 ways to get involved in Arbonne. You can simply fall in love with the products and buy them at full price. You can be a customer. You can choose to get discounts and become a preferred client. A preferred client pays $35 for the year, and for that full year, you are eligible to get 20 to 40% off your products. And Arbonne, during the year, they have little incentives or little gifts for you for buying something extra, or they'll say this is half price, but they do give you little gifts for being a preferred client. Then the third way is if you want to grow a business or you simply want to get cheaper products, you become a consultant. To become a consultant and to start a business is simply $59. Where are you going to start a business with $59? Then, of course, we will sit with you, myself as a consultant. I teach and train anyone that comes through me and is interested in starting your own business. You, depending on your budget and how fast you want to go to grow this business, I will give you recommendations. It's totally up to the individual. It's totally up to you what you choose to do with your business. Now, make no mistake, this business is for anyone and everyone. As long as you're 18 years and older, you can have a business with Arbonne. I see lately a lot, in the last 5 years, I've seen a lot of young people, a lot of college and university students that have chosen to do this type of work while they're studying, so that when they get out of the university after 4, 5, 7, 10 years in university, they don't have that huge debt on their shoulders that they would have otherwise. They get to grow a business while taking classes, and when they're finished, when they graduate, they have a residual income coming in, and they don't have the high debt that a lot of individuals will have, and it'll take years to pay it off. So that's one way. There are single parents. There are stay-at-home moms. There are individuals like me, clerical staff members for the Health Authority here in Nova Scotia, that have chosen to work this around the job that I have now, so that when I retire, I will have another income, so I can do the things that I want to do when I finish at the Health Authority. My biggest thing is to travel. And I also love to entertain people in my own home. And I love gardening. So it all takes money. It all does. And I do want to see a lot of other places through traveling before I get to the end. So this enables me to do more financially. And I'll have the time freedom that I want once I retire, but I won't have the financial freedom to do some of the things that I want to do. Now, some individuals, they have the financial freedom to do whatever it is they want to do. What they don't have is the time freedom. So you take maybe a doctor, maybe a CEO of a company that's working for 80 hours a week. They might be missing their loved ones. They might be missing their children. Maybe they'd like to spend a little more time with their wife, their husband, whatever the case may be. Maybe someone has an aging parent that's very sick, a sick child. Are you going to get that time off work? Maybe 2 months if needed. If your child is sick, if something happens to them, no, most cases you don't get that. And even if you did get time off work, do you still get your full pay when you're off work? There's a lot of things to think about. So in ending this and letting you get about your day, I'd like to tell you to dream big, okay? Because all those dreams we had when we were kids, they can all still come true. It's all up to you. You decide. If you keep doing what you're doing now, where do you see yourself in 5 years? If you love the answer to that, oh my gosh, just keep doing what you're doing. If something makes you uncomfortable, maybe you want to look into something different. Maybe you want to look into a business opportunity like this. Because I've seen what it has done in many people's lives and how they changed their situations through doing something like this. I've seen how it made a lot of people's dreams come true. So if there's anything in here that maybe pulled on your heartstrings or something that you liked or you have any questions, please get in touch with me or get in touch with the consultant that sent you this video today. So take care. Thank you for listening.